Agro-Waste is an European project funded by LIFE program and developed in the region of Murcia. The obtention of energy is one of the possible proposals to the recovery of waste and subproducts of the industry of processed fruit and vegetables within the Agro-Waste project. The anaerobic digestion of waste and subproducts leads to the production of gases, methane being one of them, as well as a digestive product or a sludge, which can also be used as organic amendment. The anaerobic digestion is a very complex microbiological and biochemical process due to the high number of biochemical reactions which take place, as well as the high amount of bacteria involved in these reactions. In fact, a large number of these reactions happen simultaneously. The process of degradation of the organic matter is divided in 4 stages: hydrolysis, a cleavage of particles and complex molecules, proteins, carbohydrate, and lipids into more simple compounds. Fermentative or acetogenic pathway. These compounds are hydrolyzed via fermentation in absence of oxygen, producing short-chain fatty acids. Acetogenic pathway. Short-chain fatty acids are transformed into acetic acid by acetogenic bacteria. Methanogenic pathway. Finally, methanogenic bacteria produce methane, CH4, from acetic acid, H2 and CO2. Other gases apart from methane are produced during the degradation of organic matter under anaerobic conditions. The mixture of all of them, namely biogas, is composed of around 60% methane, CH4, 38% carbon dioxide, CO2, and traces of other gases. These concentrations depend on the starting material composition and the operating conditions of the process. The anaerobic digestion can be made with one or more than one waste or subproduct, co-digestion. The main benefit of the co-digestion is the possibility of taking advantage of the material mixtures due to the fact that the characteristics of some of them may compensate the lack of others. Not only the production of biogas may be increased, but also the stability of the system can improve after the addition of easily biodegraded substrates. The anaerobic digestion is a well-known process which is frequently used in Europe in pork and bovine farms and in the sewage sludge treatment. Within the LIFE project, the use of this technology to recover waste from the agro-industry has been shown. These wastes have a high ability to produce biogas of 175 normal cubic meters per ton if the process is optimized. For this purpose, a pilot plant has been used within the Agro-Waste project. A few tests of simple anaerobic digestion and co-digestion were performed. Below, the most highlighted results are shown. These results help to choose this technology for the treatment of waste from the agro-food industry. Among the horticulture crops, artichoke and tomato are highly processed in the region of Murcia. Therefore, both materials were used in the pilot plant for their anaerobic digestion. Certain environmental and operational conditions are required for the proper development of the anaerobic digestion process, and therefore some parameters needed to be controlled. Among the most important ones are nutrients, temperature, pH, solid content, retention time, inhibitor presence, and agitation. The pH range around 7 to 7.9, the ideal being 6.5 to 7.5. The alkalinity was measured using FAST-TAC, volatile organic acid and buffer capacity ratio, which indicates that the relation between the alkalinity of volatile organic acids and the one of carbonates should not overpass 0.3 to 0.4 in order to avoid the acidification of the reactor. Both temperature ranges, mesophilic and thermophilic, were essayed. The thermophilic range was able to achieve the sanitation of human pathogen microorganisms and higher retention time. As shown in the following graphic, the percentage of biogas and its richness make the use of these residues for anaerobic digestion a feasible solution. Moreover, the combined use of agro-industrial and sewage sludge improves the production of biogas and particularly of methane.